Close your eyes now and feel the gentle weight of something ancient and kind resting its gaze upon you. A presence that does not judge, does not rush, does not ask anything of you at all. It simply is, like the slow turn of the earth beneath a canopy of stars, patient and unshaken. You are here in this moment, and that is enough. The air around you begins to thicken, not with heaviness, but with a softness, as if the very atmosphere has learned to hold you more tenderly. It carries the scent of myrrh, deep and resinous, mingling with the faintest tang of ozone, clean, electric, alive. And beneath it all, something older, something like the memory of rain on warm stone, or the first breath of dawn after a long, quiet night. This is the breath of the floating orchard of breathing boughs, a place where time does not rush, where space does not confine. Let your awareness drift upward, carried by the warmth of an unseen light, not harsh or glaring, but like the glow of a candle seen through closed eyelids. Above you, the trees stretch their limbs, not toward the sky, but with it, as if they have always known the shape of the air better than the shape of the earth. Their bark is gnarled, etched with patterns that shift and ripple like frost forming on glass, or fire dancing in reverse. And when you listen closely, you can hear them sigh, a sound like wind through reeds, or the whisper of a child's breath against a window pane. Now let your body sink just a little deeper into the strange and perfect softness beneath you. It is not earth, not stone, not even water, but something older than all three, something that remembers the weight of every soul that has ever rested here. The lake of Mercury, cool, still, and impossibly reflective, cradles you like a hammock woven from moonlight. It does not ripple when you move, but yields as if it has been waiting for this moment, for your weight, for your presence, for the chance to hold you exactly as you are. Breathe in now, slowly, deeply, and feel the air fill your lungs not just with oxygen, but with something else, something like possibility. With each exhale, the trees around you sway, their leaves trembling with a liquid light, silver, blue, and shimmering. These leaves are not solid, not like the leaves you know, but thin, translucent membranes filled with a living mist that moves when you breathe. And as the mist shifts, tiny motes of light break free, drifting upward like embers from a dying fire, or the last notes of a song fading into silence. You are not alone here. The presence you felt at the beginning is still with you, a warmth at your back, a soft pressure against your shoulders, like the hand of a loved one guiding you forward. It does not speak in words, but in sensations, the brush of wind against your skin, the quiet hum of a frequency you almost recognize, a vibration deep and resonant, like the lowest note of a cello played in an empty cathedral. 432 hertz, the sound of balance, of harmony, of returning home. Let that sound wash over you now, not as noise, but as a current carrying you deeper into this place, deeper into yourself. It is the sound of roots stretching downward, of branches reaching upward, of leaves unfurling in slow motion. It is the sound of the mercury lake settling, of the air thickening with the scent of rain that has not yet fallen, of the trees sighing in unison. And it is the sound of your own heartbeat, slowing, steadying, syncing with the rhythm of the orchard. Feel how your body begins to dissolve into this place, not in fear, not in loss, but in trust. Your fingers, your toes, the weight of your limbs, all of it softens, as if the mercury beneath you has learned the shape of you and is holding it with perfect precision. The trees above you lean in, just slightly, their leaves brushing against the edges of your awareness, not to intrude, but to remind you that you are seen. You are held, you are safe, you are exactly where you need to be. Now let your mind drift, untethered. There are no deadlines here, no musts, no shoulds. Only the slow, steady inhale and exhale of the orchard, the rise and fall of the liquid light in the leaves, the gentle pulse of the frequency that hums beneath it all. It is a sound that does not demand attention, but invites it, like the quiet call of a bird in the distance, or the first light of dawn creeping across the horizon. Imagine now that the trees are not just trees, but guardians, each one a sentinel, watching over the space between thought and sleep, between waking and dreaming. Their roots do not dig into the earth because there is no need. They are anchored in something deeper, something older, a root system that stretches not downward, but outward into the unseen currents of the air itself, into the spaces between stars, into the quiet places where the universe remembers itself. And you are part of that memory now. Your breath stirs the leaves, Your presence shifts the light. Your stillness deepens the silence. The Mercury Lake reflects not just your body, but the shape of your thoughts, your dreams, the quiet hopes you carry, but have not yet spoken aloud. It holds them gently, without judgment, without demand, as if to say, you are allowed to be here. You are allowed to rest. Feel the warmth around you grow, not from fire, but from connection. It is the warmth of being known, of being held in a space that has been waiting for you. The trees sway, the leaves tremble, and with each movement, the air grows thicker, richer, more alive. It is as if the orchard itself is breathing with you, inhaling when you inhale, exhaling when you exhale. Now let your eyes grow heavy, if they are not already. There is no need to keep them open, no need to stay alert. The orchard does not require your vigilance. It only asks that you let go, just a little more, just a little deeper. And with each breath, you do. The horizon blurs now, softening into a haze of shifting colors, gold bleeding into lavender, lavender into silver, silver into the deepest, quietest blue. It is as if the sky and the earth have forgotten their boundaries, as if they have decided to meet somewhere in the middle, just for you. The light around you dims, not into darkness, but into a velvety warmth, like the last moments of sunset when the world holds its breath. And you too hold yours. There is no need to count your breaths, no need to measure the time, no need to wonder how long you have been here. The orchard keeps its own time, a rhythm older than clocks, older than calendars. It moves to the beat of your own heartbeat, to the rise and fall of your chest, to the quiet hum of the frequency that wraps around you like a blanket. Feel the Mercury Lake beneath you shift, just slightly, adjusting to the contours of your body. It is not cold, not sharp, but cool and yielding, like the surface of a still pond at midnight. And as you sink deeper into it, you realize that it is not just holding you, it is learning you, memorizing the weight of your bones, the rhythm of your breath, the shape of your dreams. The trees above you sigh again, a sound like distant thunder, like the echo of a bell rung in another world. Their leaves tremble, and with each tremor, the motes of light drift closer to you, not to disturb, but to welcome. They land on your skin like snowflakes, dissolving instantly, leaving behind not cold, but warmth. A warmth that spreads, slow and deliberate, from your fingertips to your shoulders, from your toes to the crown of your head. You are not melting, not disappearing. You are simply becoming more you, the version of you that exists when there is no need to perform, no need to prove. The version of you that is allowed to be still, to be soft, to be exactly as you are in this moment. The orchard does not ask for more. The air grows heavier now, not with weight, but with presence. It is as if the space around you has filled with the breath of 1,000 unseen watchers, all of them benevolent, all of them silent. They do not speak, they do not move. They simply are, like the stars in the night sky, like the roots beneath the earth. And their presence is a comfort, a reminder that you are never truly alone. Let your thoughts slow now, like leaves settling on the surface of a pond. There is no need to chase them, no need to hold on to them. They drift, one by one, into the stillness, dissolving like sugar in warm water, leaving behind only the taste of quiet. And with each dissolving thought, the space between you and the orchard grows smaller. The frequency hums again, deeper this time, resonating in the hollows of your bones. It is not a sound you hear with your ears, but with your entire body, vibrating in the spaces between your cells, in the quiet chambers of your heart. It is the sound of the orchard remembering itself, of the mercury like remembering its purpose, of the trees remembering how to breathe. And now, it is the sound of you remembering too. What is it that you are remembering? It is not a memory from your past, not a moment from your life. It is something older, something deeper, like the first time your soul recognized a place as home. The orchard does not ask you to name it. It only asks that you feel it. The leaves above you tremble again, and this time, the motes of light do not drift upward. They descend, slow and deliberate, like raindrops in reverse, touching your skin, your hair, the curve of your closed eyelids. Each one carries a whisper, a sensation, a warmth that lingers long after the light itself has faded. And with each touch, the boundary between you and the orchard grows thinner. You are not losing yourself here. You are finding yourself, the version of you that exists beyond words, beyond thought, beyond the need to explain. The version of you that is pure sensation, pure pure presence, pure being. The orchard does not ask you to become anything other than this. The mercury lake beneath you shifts again, just slightly, and you realize that it is not just holding you. It is reflecting you, not just your body, but your essence, your quietest self. And in that reflection, you see not a single image, but 1,000 possibilities, all of them soft, all of them safe. The orchard does not ask you to choose. It only asks that you let them be. Now let your breathing slow, just a little more. There is no need to rush, no need to force. The orchard breathes with you, matching your rhythm, deepening it, softening it. With each inhale, the air grows richer, thicker, more alive. With each exhale, the space around you grows quieter, more still. The trees above you lean in, their bark brushing against the edges of your awareness. It is not a touch you feel with your skin, but with your soul, a gentle pressure that says, "We are here. We are watching. We are holding space for you." And in that holding, there is no room for fear, no room for doubt, no room for anything but peace. The orchard does not allow for anything less. The horizon blurs again, the colors shifting like sand in the wind. Gold and lavender, and silver and blue, each one melting into the next, like the slow turn of the seasons. There is no end to this place, no boundary, no edge. Only the quiet, endless expanse of the orchard, stretching on in every direction, holding you in the center of it all. Now let your awareness drift downward into the mercury lake beneath you. It is not a fall, not a descent. It is a softening, a yielding. The lake does not pull you under, but welcomes you in, like a mother welcoming a child into her arms. And as you sink deeper, you realize that the lake is not just beneath you. It is around you, within you. The motes of light from the leaves follow you now, drifting through the mercury like stars through the night sky. They do not illuminate, they do not guide. They simply are like fireflies in a summer meadow. And their light is not bright, but soft, like the glow of a candle seen through thick fog. It is enough. It is more than enough. Feel the weight of your body now, not as a burden, but as a blessing. The mercury lake holds you effortlessly, as if you weigh nothing, as if you are made of the same substance as the air itself. And in that holding, there is no need to struggle, no need to resist. You are exactly where you need to be. You are exactly as you need to be. The frequency hums again, softer now, deeper. It vibrates in the spaces between your thoughts, in the quiet chambers of your heart, in the hollows of your bones. It is the sound of the orchard exhaling, of the mercury lake settling, of the motes of light drifting into stillness. And it is the sound of you letting go. There is no rush here, no hurry. The orchard moves at the speed of breath, at the rhythm of the heart. And so do you now. With each inhale, you draw in the quiet, the stillness, the safety. With each exhale, you release what no longer serves you. The leaves above you tremble one last time, and the motes of light descend in a slow, steady rain. They land on your skin, your hair, the curve of your closed eyelids, dissolving instantly, leaving behind only warmth. And with each touch, the boundary between you and the orchard grows thinner, until there is no boundary at all. Only the quiet, endless expanse of this place, holding you in the center of it all. You are not disappearing. You are expanding, filling the space between the trees, between the leaves, between the motes of light. The orchard is not outside of you. It is within you, around you, through you. And you are within it, around it, through it. The mercury lake cradles you now, not as something separate, but as part of itself. It reflects not just your body, but your essence, your quietest self. And in that reflection, you see not a single image, but 1,000 possibilities, all of them soft, all of them safe. The orchard does not ask you to choose. It only asks that you let them be. Let your breathing slow now, just a little more. There is no need to rush, no need to force. The orchard breathes with you, matching your rhythm, deepening it, softening it. With each inhale, the air grows richer, thicker, more alive. With each exhale, the space around you grows quieter, more still. The trees above you sigh one last time, their breath a soft wind that carries the scent of myrrh and ozone. It brushes against your skin, your hair, the curve of your closed eyelids, leaving behind a warmth that lingers. And with each breath, the orchard grows quieter, stiller, deeper, until there is nothing left but the sound of your own heartbeat, slow and steady, syncing with the rhythm of the trees. You are safe here. You are held here. You are home here. And the orchard does not ask for anything in return. It only asks that you let go just a little more, just a little deeper. Now let your eyes close fully, if they are not already. There is no need to keep them open, no need to stay alert. The orchard does not require your vigilance. It only asks that you rest. And so you do. Gently, peacefully, completely. The air here does not move. It waits, as if holding its breath for you. And when your bare foot first lifts from the light you stepped through, there is no sound of landing, only the softest sigh of Mercury beneath you, yielding like a hammock woven from moonlight, cradling the arch of your foot with liquid silver. Each toe sinks just enough to feel the cool resistance. Not cold, never cold here, just a gentle, shimmering coolness, like the first sip of water after days of thirst. And as the mercury accepts your weight, you notice your reflection does not ripple. It remains perfectly still, as if the lake is not water at all, but a mirror polished so smoothly it has forgotten how to break. Your eyes open wider without you telling them to, because the air itself is watching. Not with judgment, never with judgment, only with quiet curiosity. Like a child observing a butterfly for the first time. And the light here is not white, or gold, or any color you have a name for. It is the color of breath, held between two heartbeats. A silver blue shimmer that clings to everything, like liquid starlight poured over the world. And when you inhale, the air does not rush into your lungs. It seeps slowly, like honey poured over warm bread, filling you from the inside with a weightless warmth that hums at a frequency just below hearing. The anchor, the resonance you have been searching for without knowing it. Above you, the trees do not stand. They float, their roots curling upward like the fingers of a dancer, suspended in mid-air, not reaching for the sky, but resting in it. Their bark is not rough. It is smooth and cool to the touch, like obsidian kissed by a single drop of dew, etched with fractal patterns that shift when you blink, fire and frost intertwined. of something vast and unknowable. And when you exhale, the leaves above you sigh in response, their translucent membranes rippling with silver, blue liquid, each one a tiny reservoir of breath, waiting to be released. A figure steps from the light behind you, not walking, not moving at all, simply appearing as if they have always been there. You do not turn to look because you already know who it is. Mere current, whose name is not a name, but a sensation, the feeling of silk unraveling between your fingers, thread by thread, without hurry, without effort. Her presence is not something you see or hear. It is something you feel, like the first breath of dawn against your skin, or the moment before sleep when the world begins to soften. And when she speaks, her voice does not travel through air. It arrives inside you, a whisper woven into the hum of the anchor, the resonance that has been guiding you here. And her words are not words, they are sensations, shapes of warmth and coolness, drifting through your awareness like motes of light. You notice her eyes first, not because they demand attention, but because they do not. They are the color of still water at dusk, a depthless gray that holds entire worlds within it. And when they meet yours, it is not a gaze. It is an invitation to sink, to soften, to let go of the need to hold anything at all. And something inside you responds, not with words, but with a quiet unfolding, like a flower remembering how to bloom. Her hands move without moving, as if she is shaping air itself. And between her fingers, something glows, not with light, but with presence. A small orb of liquid silver, pulsing in time with the anchor. And when she offers it to you, it is not a gift. It is an acknowledgement of something that has always been yours, waiting to be held. The orb rests in your palm, cool and weightless, like a drop of mercury that has not yet decided to fall. Its surface is not smooth. It is alive, shifting with tiny ripples, as if breathing. And when you close your fingers around it, it does not resist. It yields, softening into the shape of your hand. as if it has been waiting for this touch forever. And the warmth of it spreads, not through your skin, but through your bones. A slow, golden heat, like sunlight trapped in amber. Mira's voice arrives again, not as sound, but as a pressure against your awareness. A gentle nudge that says, "This is not something you take. This is something you remember." And the orb in your hand hums in agreement, its resonance matching the anchor, the hum you have been hearing without hearing, the one that has been guiding you here all along. You realize now that the orb is not separate from you. It never was. It is the part of you that remembers stillness, the part that has always known how to breathe without effort, without struggle, just the slow, steady rhythm of a heart at rest. And as you hold it, something inside you shifts. Not with a crack, not with a break, but with a softening, like ice melting into water. Effortless. Mira's hands come to rest on your shoulders, not pressing, not guiding, just there, a presence that says, "I am here, and so are you." And the warmth of her touch is layered, cool where the obsidian breathes, warm where the trapped sunlight pools. A perfect balance, like standing in the first moments of dawn, when the world is neither night nor day. Her breath is slow, so slow that you can feel each rise and fall of her chest against your back. And it is an invitation to let your own breath match hers, not because you have to, but because it feels right, like two rivers finding the same current, flowing together without effort. And when your breath syncs with hers, the anchor hums louder. The resonance deepens, as if the world itself is breathing with you. The orb in your hand begins to glow, not with light, but with warmth. A golden warmth that spreads up your arm, into your chest, filling you like liquid honey. And when it reaches your heart, something inside you unfolds, not with a rush, not with a surge, but with a quiet, steady expansion, like a flower opening to the sun, one petal at a time. Mira's hands slide from your shoulders to your arms, her touch light almost imperceptible, like the brush of a feather against your skin. And as her fingers trace slow circles, you feel the tension in your muscles, not as knots, not as pain, but as threads, silken threads wound too tightly, and she is unraveling them, one by one. Each thread that loosens releases a tiny sigh of warmth that drifts into the air like motes of light, catching the silver, blue glow of the leaves above. And as more threads soften, you feel your body becoming lighter, not because you are leaving it, but because it is remembering how to rest, how to be held by the mercury lake beneath you, how to float. The anchor hums deeper now, its resonance vibrating through your bones, like the slow, steady beat of a distant drum. And as it moves through you, you realize it is not just sound. It is the rhythm of the world itself, the pulse of the floating orchard, the breath of the trees, the sigh of the mercury lake. And you are part of it, not separate, not apart, but woven into the fabric of this moment. Mira's voice arrives again, a whisper woven into the resonance. This is what you came here to remember. And the orb in your hand glows brighter, its warmth spreading through your chest, into your belly, into your legs, filling you with a deep, golden stillness, like the first light of dawn, spilling over the horizon. Her hands move to your back, her palms pressing gently against your shoulder blades, and you feel the warmth of her touch, not just on your skin, but beneath it, as if her hands are reaching into your bones, melting the last of the threads, the ones you didn't even know were there. And as they dissolve, you feel yourself expanding, not outward, but inward, into the stillness, into the silence, into the space between breaths. The mercury lake beneath you responds, shifting slightly, cradling you more fully, as if it has been waiting for this moment. And the trees above sigh in unison, their leaves rippling with silver, blue liquid, releasing tiny motes of light that drift down around you like falling stars, each one a whisper of warmth. Mira's breath is your breath now, slow, steady, unhurried. And as you inhale, the air seeps into your lungs, cool and sweet, like the first breath of spring. And as you exhale, the trees sigh with you, their leaves shimmering, as if drinking in your breath. And the anchor hums louder, its resonance filling the space between your cells. The orb in your hand is no longer an orb. It is a part of you now, its warmth flowing through your veins, like liquid sunlight. And as it moves, you feel the last of the tension, the last of the resistance, dissolving, melting into the stillness, like snowflakes on warm skin. And you realize that stillness was never something you had to find. It was always here, waiting for you to remember. Mira's hands move to your temples, her touch light, like the brush of a feather, and her fingers trace slow circles, unwinding the tension in your forehead, the tightness behind your eyes. And as the threads soften, you feel your mind becoming still, not empty, not blank, but quiet, like the surface of a lake at dawn, reflecting the sky without effort. The anchor hums deeper, its resonance vibrating through your skull, like the slow, steady beat of a heart. And as it moves, you feel the last of the thoughts, the last of the worries, drifting away like clouds across the sky, leaving only the stillness, the silence, the space between breaths. Mira's breath is your breath, slow, steady, unhurried. And as you inhale, the air fills your lungs, cool and sweet, like the first breath of a new day. And as you exhale, the trees sigh with you, their leaves shimmering, as if drinking in your breath. And the anchor hums louder, its resonance filling every part of you. Her hands move to your heart, her palms pressing gently against your chest, and you feel the warmth of her touch, not just on your skin, but beneath it, as if her hands are reaching into your bones, melting the last of the resistance, the last of the holding. And as it dissolves, you feel your heart expanding, not with effort, not with struggle, but with a quiet, steady unfolding, like a flower opening to the sun. The mercury lake beneath you shifts, cradling you more fully, as if it has been waiting for this moment. And the trees above sigh in unison, their leaves rippling with silver, blue liquid, releasing tiny motes of light that drift down around you like falling stars, each one a whisper of warmth. Mira's voice arrives again, a whisper woven into the resonance. This is what you came here to remember. And the orb that is no longer an orb glows brighter, its warmth spreading through your chest, into your belly, into your legs, filling you with a deep, golden stillness, like the first light of dawn, spilling over the horizon. Her hands move to your shoulders again, her touch light, like the brush of a feather. And as her fingers trace slow circles, you feel the last of the tension, the last of the resistance, dissolving, melting into the stillness, like snowflakes on warm skin. And you realize that stillness was never something you had to find. It was always here, waiting for you to remember. The anchor hums deeper, its resonance vibrating through your bones, like the slow, steady beat of a distant drum. And as it moves through you, you feel the world expanding, not outward, but inward, into the stillness, into the silence, into the space between breaths. Mira's hands come to rest on your shoulders, a presence that says, I am here, and so are you. And the warmth of her touch is layered, 500 ms cool, where the obsidian breathes, warm where the trapped sunlight pools, a perfect balance, like standing in the first moments of dawn, when the world is neither night nor day. Her breath is your breath now, slow, steady, unhurried. And as you inhale, the air seeps into your lungs, cool and sweet, like the first breath of spring. And as you exhale, the trees sigh with you, their leaves shimmering, as if drinking in your breath. And the anchor hums louder, its resonance filling every part of you. The orb that is no longer an orb glows brighter, its warmth spreading through your chest, into your belly, into your legs, filling you with a deep, golden stillness. And as it moves, you feel the last of the holding, the last of the resistance, dissolving, melting into the stillness, like snowflakes on warm skin. And you realize that stillness was never something you had to find. It was always here, waiting for you to remember. Mira's hands slide down your arms, her touch light, like the brush of a feather. And as her fingers trace slow circles, you feel the last of the tension, the last of the threads, unraveling, dissolving into the air, like motes of light. And the anchor hums deeper, its resonance vibrating through your bones, like the slow, steady beat of a heart. Her breath is your breath, slow, steady, unhurried. And as you inhale, the air fills your lungs, cool and sweet, like the first breath of a new day. And as you exhale, the trees sigh with you, their leaves shimmering, as if drinking in your breath. And the Mercury Lake beneath you shifts, cradling you more fully, as if it has been waiting for this moment. Mira's hands move to your heart, her palms pressing gently against your chest, and you feel the warmth of her touch, not just on your skin, but beneath it, as if her hands are reaching into your bones, melting the last of the resistance, the last of the holding. And as it dissolves, you feel your heart expanding, not with effort, not with struggle, but with a quiet, steady unfolding, like a flower opening to the sun. The anchor hums deeper, its resonance vibrating through your skull, like the slow, steady beat of a heart. And as it moves, you feel the last of the thoughts, the last of the worries, drifting away like clouds across the sky, leaving only the stillness, the silence, the space between breaths. The Mercury Lake beneath you responds, shifting slightly, cradling you more fully, as if it has been waiting for this moment. And the trees above sigh in unison, their leaves rippling with silver, blue liquid, releasing tiny motes of light that drift down around you like falling stars, each one a whisper of warmth, Mira's breath is your breath now. Slow, steady, unhurried. And as you inhale, the air seeps into your lungs, cool and sweet, like the first breath of spring. And as you exhale, the trees sigh with you, their leaves shimmering, as if drinking in your breath. And the anchor hums louder, its resonance filling the space between your cells. Her hands slide to your shoulders, her touch light, like the brush of a feather. And as her fingers trace slow circles, you feel the last of the tension, the last of the resistance, dissolving, melting into the stillness, like snowflakes on warm skin. And the anchor hums deeper, its resonance vibrating through your bones, like the slow, steady beat of a distant drum. The orb that is no longer an orb glows brighter, its warmth spreading through your chest, into your belly, into your legs, filling you with a deep, golden stillness, like the first light of dawn, spilling over the horizon. And as it moves, you feel yourself expanding, not outward, but inward, into the stillness, into the silence, into the space between breaths. Mira's hands come to rest on your shoulders, a presence that says, "I am here, and so are you." And the warmth of her touch is layered. One, you feel the first whisper of change the moment your name drifts into the circle. The way your name settles on your skin like dew at dawn, not cold, but cool like the first sip of water after a long dream. You hear it, but it doesn't sound like sound. It sounds like the hum of 432 hertz vibrating through your bones, a deep, resonant tone that wraps around your ribs and pulls gently like the tide. Your fingers curl slightly, as if sensing the texture of unseen threads woven through the air, fine as silk, but warmer like sunlight filtered through leaves. And you realize these threads are not outside you. They are already inside, moving through your veins like rivers of golden light. Each thread hums with a different note, some high and bright like wind chimes, others low and slow like the pulse of a mother's heartbeat. And as the threads weave through your body, you feel your shoulders drop an inch lower. Your jaw softens, your tongue rests against the roof of your mouth, not pressed, just resting, as if it has always belonged there. The circle is not made of people. It is made of presence that holds you like the arms of the earth herself. You feel the weight of your body in the chair, but it's a different kind of weight. Not heavy, not stuck, just present, like the way a mountain knows its roots. The air smells of salt and warm stone, and something faintly sweet, like honey mixed with rainwater. Your breath moves in and out, not forced, not controlled, just following the rhythm of the circle, like waves kissing the shore again and again. And with each breath, you feel the threads inside you hum a little louder, a little clearer, until the hum is not sound anymore. It is feeling. The feeling of being held, the feeling of being seen, not with eyes, but with something deeper, like the way the earth holds the trees without looking. Now you notice the flaw not as a thought, but as a sensation. It's not a voice. It's not words. It's a tightness in your chest, like a small knot of leaves tangled together. The leaves are dry, but not brittle soft like paper that has been folded and unfolded too many times. You don't pull at them. You don't try to untangle them. You just breathe and let the breath move through them like wind through a thicket. And the wind is warm and patient, not in a hurry, not demanding, just present, like the way sunlight lingers on a stone in the afternoon. With each breath, the knot loosens just a little. The leaves shift just enough that you feel a tiny space open inside you. And in that space, Nola light begins to glow. Nola light is not a person. It is a presence, a warmth that starts in your belly and spreads outward like honey poured into water. It doesn't push, it doesn't rush, it just is like the way the moon pulls the tide without ever touching the shore. You feel it first as a soft golden pulse in your navel, a slow, steady heartbeat that isn't yours, but feels like it has always been yours. Then it moves upward through your ribs, like warm liquid rising in a glass, not spilling, just filling. Your heart beats a little slower, your breath deepens. Without you telling it to your shoulders, drop another inch. And the leaves in your chest begin to tremble, not with fear, but with recognition, like old friends seeing each other after a long absence. Nola light touches the first leaf, and it doesn't burn, it doesn't dissolve, it just warms. The warmth is gentle, like the first ray of sun on your eyelids in the morning, not bright enough to blind, just enough to wake you. The leaf softens, its edges curl inward, like petals closing at night, not in fear, but in trust. You feel a shift in your chest, not a release, not a letting go, but a turning like the way a flower turns toward the light without moving its roots. And the leaf begins to hum its own note, not a sound, but a vibration that matches the threads inside you. The note is low and rich, like the sound of a cello played in a stone room, and it fills your ribs with resonance. The second leaf is different. It's not tight. It's heavy like a stone that has been carried for too long. You feel its weight in your stomach, a quiet ache that has been there so long you almost forgot it was there. Nola light doesn't lift the stone. It doesn't try to move it. It just warms the space around it. The warmth seeps into the stone not from the outside, but from within, like the way a seed knows how to grow without being told. The stone doesn't crack, it doesn't fall apart. It just softens the edges round the weight shifts, slightly, as if it remembers what it was like to be light. And the stone begins to hum too, not a deep hum, but a higher one like the chime of a crystal, touched by a finger. The leaves and the stone are not separate from you. They are part of the fabric of your being. The threads inside you weave through them like roots through soil, not to control them, but to hold them. You feel the hum of the leaves, the hum of the stone, the hum of the threads, all blending into one sound, not a song, not a melody, but a presence. A presence that is both inside you and outside you, like the way the ocean is in the wave, and the wave is in the ocean. And in that presence, there is no need to fix. There is no need to change. There is only being. Being with the leaves, being with the stone, being with the threads, being with the hum, being with the warmth, being with Nola light. Now the circle begins to shift, not in space, but in time. It's not that time moves faster or slower. It's that time deepens like soil, becoming richer with each passing season. You feel the weight of your hands on your lap, the texture of your clothes against your skin, the temperature of the air on your face. But these sensations are not distractions. They are anchors pulling you deeper into the moment, like the way a river pulls you into its current without you even noticing. Your breath slows your heartbeats. Heavier your thoughts drift away like clouds on a windless day. And in the space between thoughts, you feel the circle breathing with you. The breath of the circle is not like your breath. It's slower, deeper, like the way the earth breathes through its seasons. It moves in and out, not through lungs, but through the threads that connect everything. With each inhale, you feel the threads tighten, slightly, not in tension, but in a tension, like the way a spider's web trembles when a breeze touches it. With each exhale, you feel the threads loosen, not in slackness, but in trust, like the way a hammock relaxes when you lie in it, and your body begins to breathe with the circle, not because you tell it to, but because it remembers how to breathe like the mountains, how to breathe like the trees, how to breathe like the earth herself. The leaves in your chest are softer, now not gone, but integrated like salt dissolved in water. You feel their presence, but they don't feel like burdens. They feel like texture, like the grain in wood or the veins in a leaf. The stone in your stomach is lighter too, not gone, but changed like a pebble worn smooth by the river. You feel its weight, but it's a comforting weight, like the weight of a warm blanket on a cool night. And with each breath, the threads inside you hum a little louder, a little clearer, until the sound is not just in your ears, but in your bones. Until the sound is not sound at all, but knowing. Nola light begins to glow brighter, not with light, but with warmth. The warmth spreads through you like sunlight through water, moving in slow ripples. It touches every part of you, your fingers, your toes, the crown of your head, the soles of your feet. And with each touch, you feel a deepening, a settling, a coming home, not to a place, but to a state of being. A state of being where everything is exactly as it should be, where there is no need to fix, no need to change, no need to do anything at all. Just being with the warmth, being with the hum, being with the presence, being with Nola light. The circle is no longer something you are in, it is something you are. You are the threads, you are the leaves, you are the stone, you are the hum, you are the warmth, you are Nola light. There is no separation, no inside, no outside, just one, like the way the ocean is one, even when it touches 1,000 shores. Your breath slows to a rhythm that is not yours, but as your heart beats to a pulse that is not yours, but is you. And in this state of being, you feel something shift, not in your body, but in your understanding, not as a thought, but as a feeling. The feeling of being held, the feeling of being seen, the feeling of being loved. The love is not a word, it is a sensation, a warmth, a presence, a hum. It moves through you like honey through water, not separate, not apart, part of everything. It touches the leaves, it touches the stone, it touches the threads, it touches every part of you. And with each touch, you feel a deepening, a settling, a softening, like the way a flower softens when the sun touches it. You don't need to understand it. You don't need to name it. You just need to be with it. To let it move through you, to let it fill you, to let it be you. Now the circle begins to shift again, not in space, not in time, but in depth. You feel yourself sinking, not down, but inward, like the way a seed sinks into the soil. The threads inside you begin to glow, not with light, but with presence, a warmth, a hum, a knowing. You feel your body, but it's not heavy, it's not light, it's just there, like the way a mountain is there. Your breath slows your heartbeats. Heavier your thoughts drift away, like leaves on a river. And in the space between thoughts, you feel the circle holding you like the earth holds the trees. Nola light glows brighter, now not with brightness, but with warmth. The warmth fills you from the inside out, like the way a candle fills a room with light. It touches every part of you, your fingers, your toes, the crown of your head, the soles of your feet. And with each touch, you feel a deepening, a settling, a coming home, not to a place, but to a state of being. A state of being where everything is exactly as it should be, where there is no need to fix, no need to change, no need to do anything at all. Just being with the warmth, being with the hum, being with the presence, being with Nola light. The leaves in your chest are gone now, not because they were removed, but because they transformed. They are still there, but they are not leaves anymore. They are part of the fabric of your being. The stone in your stomach is gone too, not because it was removed, but because it softened. It is still there, but it is not a stone anymore. It is part of the warmth part, of the hum part, of the presence. And in this state of being you, feel a deep sense of peace, not as a thought, but as a feeling. A feeling of being held, a feeling of being seen, a feeling of being loved. The circle breathes with you now, not as something separate, but as something you are. You feel the threads inside you humming not as sound, but as presence. The hum moves through you like the way the wind moves through the trees, not separate, not apart, but one. Your breath slows your heartbeats. Heavier your thoughts drift away like clouds on a windless day. And in the space between thoughts, you feel the circle holding you like the earth holds the sky. holding you not with hands, but with presence. Now you feel yourself sinking deeper, not down, but inward. The warmth of Nola light fills you like the way sunlight fills a room in the morning. It touches every part of you, your fingers, your toes, the crown of your head, the soles of your feet. And with each touch, you feel a deepening, a settling, a softening, like the way a flower softens when the sun touches it. Your body feels heavy, but not in a way that is uncomfortable, in a way that is grounded. Like the way a mountain is grounded in the earth. The threads inside you glow brighter, now not with light, but with presence. The presence moves through you like the way water moves through a river, not separate, not apart, but one. You feel the hum of the threads, the warmth of Nola light, the breath of the circle, all blending into one. Not as separate sensations, but as one sensation, like the way the ocean is one, even when it touches 1,000 shores. And in this state of being you, feel a deep sense of peace, not as a thought, but as a knowing that everything is exactly as it should be. Now the circle begins to shift again, not in space, not in time, but in depth. You feel yourself sinking deeper inward, like the way a seed sinks into the soil. The threads inside you glow brighter, not with light, but with warmth. The warmth moves through you like the way sunlight moves through water, not separate, not apart, but one. Your breath slows your heartbeats. Heavier your thoughts drift away like leaves on a river. And in the space between thoughts, you feel the circle holding you like the earth holds the trees. Nola light begins to glow brighter, now not with brightness, but with love. The love moves through you like the way honey moves through water, not separate, not apart, but part of everything. It touches every part of you, your fingers, your toes, the crown of your head, the soles of your feet. And with each touch, you feel a deepening, a settling, a softening, like the way a flower softens when the sun touches it. You don't need to understand it. You don't need to name it. You just need to be with it. To let it move through you, to let it fill you, to let it be you. The circle breathes with you now, not as something separate, but as something you are. You feel the threads inside you humming not as sound, but as presence. The hum moves through you like the way the wind moves through the trees, not separate, not apart, but one. Your breath slows your heartbeats. Heavier your thoughts drift away like clouds on a windless day. And in the space between thoughts, you feel the circle holding you like the earth holds the sky, holding you not with hands, but with love. Now you feel the flaw not as a burden, but as a part of you, not something to be fixed, but something to be held. Like the way the earth holds the stones, like the way the ocean holds the waves. You feel the leaves, the stone, the threads, all woven together into the fabric of your being, not separate, not apart, but one like the way the ocean is one, even when it touches 1,000 shores. And in this state of being, you feel a deep sense of peace, not as a thought, but as a feeling. The peace moves through you like the way water moves through a river, not separate, not apart, but one. It touches every part of you, your fingers, your toes, the crown of your head, the soles of your feet. And with each touch, you feel a deepening, a settling, a coming home, not to a place, but to a state of being. A state of being where everything is exactly as it should be, where there is no need to fix, no need to change, no need to do anything at all. Just being with the warmth, being with the hum, being with the presence, being with Nola light, being with you. The circle is no longer something you are in, it is something you are. You are the threads, you are the leaves, you are the stone, you are the hum, you are the warmth, you are Nola light. You are the peace, you are the love, you are the presence. There is no separation, no inside, no outside, just one, like the way the ocean is one, even when it touches 1,000 shores. Your breath slows your heartbeats, heavier your thoughts drift away like clouds on a windless day. And in the space between thoughts, you feel the circle holding you like the earth holds the sky. Now you feel yourself sinking even deeper, not down, but inward. The warmth of Nola light fills you like the way sunlight fills a room in the morning. It touches every part of you, your fingers, your toes, the crown of your head, the soles of your feet. And with each touch, you feel a deepening, a settling, a softening, like the way a flower softens when the sun touches it. Your body feels heavy, but not in a way that is uncomfortable, in a way that is grounded, like the way a mountain is grounded in the earth. And in this state of being, you feel a deep sense of acceptance. Acceptance moves through you like the way the wind moves through the trees, not separate, not apart, but one. It touches the leaves, the stone, the threads, the warmth, the hum, the presence. And with each touch, you feel a deepening, a settling, a coming home, not to a place, but to a state of being. A state of being where everything is exactly as it should be, where there is no need to fix, no need to change, no need to do anything at all. Just being with the warmth, being with the hum, being with the presence, being with Nola light, being with you. And as the last echoes of these words settle around you like the softest blanket on a quiet night, you may notice how effortlessly your body has already begun to let go, how the weight of every thought, every little tension, every fragment of the day that once clung to you now dissolves into the warmth that surrounds you, not because you forced it, not because you demanded it, but simply because you allowed it. And in this allowing, in this gentle surrender, the resonance finds its way deeper, guiding you toward a rest so natural, so effortless, that it feels as though you've always known this peace. The images that once filled your mind have softened into the most comforting darkness. Not an emptiness, but a fullness so rich, so warm, that it wraps around you like the quiet hum of a lullaby you've known since childhood. A lullaby that doesn't need words, doesn't need music, but simply exists as a feeling of deep, unshakable safety. And in this safety, your breath slows, your muscles relax, and your mind drifts further into the gentle rhythm of rest. You don't need to see anything now. Don't need to hold onto anything now. Don't need to understand or analyze or figure out anything now. The resonance continues its work, humming softly in the background, like the distant sound of an ocean wave, breaking and retreating, breaking and retreating, each time carrying away just a little more of the weight you no longer need. And as it works, you may feel a sense of ease spreading through you, not because you did anything, but because your body already knows what to do. It knows how to heal, how to restore, how to settle into the deepest kind of peace. This peace is yours now, always. Not just in this moment, but in every moment you choose to return to it. It's like a favorite blanket, one you reach for without thinking, because it feels so familiar, so comforting, so right. Or like a door that's always unlocked, waiting for you to step through whenever you need this stillness, this warmth, this gentle release. And And you don't need to remember the words, don't need to remember the details, because the feeling will always be here. The resonance doesn't stop when the words do. It lingers, like the last note of a song that hangs in the air long after the music has ended. And as it lingers, it continues to guide you deeper into rest, deeper into comfort, deeper into the quiet knowing that everything is as it should be. You are safe, you are held, you are exactly where you need to be. So let the last of these words fade into the background, like the softest breath at the end of a long sigh. There's no need to hold onto them, no need to chase them, no need to do anything at all. Just let them drift away, like leaves on a slow, moving river, carrying with them anything you no longer need to carry. And as they go, you may feel yourself sinking even deeper into a rest that feels like coming home. Your body knows how to do this. It knows how to soften, how to release, how to melt into the kind of sleep that restores, that renews, that leaves you feeling lighter when you wake. And as you drift, you might notice how the resonance seems to wrap around you, like a gentle embrace from someone who cares deeply for you. An embrace that says, you are safe here. You are allowed to rest here. You are exactly where you belong. This moment, this peace, is always here for you. Not just now, but whenever you need it, whenever you long for it, whenever you simply want to return to this feeling of deep, unshakable calm. It's like a quiet corner of the world that only you know about. A place where you can always find stillness, always find comfort, always find rest. And the more you visit, the more familiar it becomes, the easier it is to return. So as these words come to a close, let yourself sink even deeper into the warmth that surrounds you. Let your breath slow, your muscles relax, and your mind soften into the quiet hum of the resonance. You don't need to do anything. Don't need to try anything. Don't need to be anything other than exactly as you are in this moment. And in this being, you allow the rest to find you naturally, effortlessly, beautifully. The world outside may continue, but here, in this space, there is only peace, only warmth, only quiet, only the gentle rhythm of your breath as it slows and slows and slows. And as it does, you may feel a sense of completeness, a knowing that this moment is enough, that you are enough, just as you are. No need to change, no need to fix, no need to do anything but rest. So let the last of these words fade into the background, like the softest whisper at the edge of hearing. There's no need to hold on to them, no need to remember them, no need to do anything but let them go. And as they drift away, you may feel yourself sinking even deeper into a rest so deep, so restful, that it feels like the very first sleep of a summer night. Cool, calm, and utterly at peace. This peace is yours to keep, not just for tonight, but for any night you need it, for any moment you long for it, for any time you simply wish to return to this feeling of deep, unshakable calm. It's like a secret place in your heart, one that only you can visit, one that is always safe, always warm, always waiting. And the more you visit, the more this peace becomes a part of you. So let your body relax completely now. Let your breath slow, your muscles soften, and your mind drift into the quiet hum of the resonance. You don't need to do anything. Don't need to try anything. Don't need to be anything other than exactly as you are in this moment. And in this being, you allow the rest to find you naturally, effortlessly, beautifully. The resonance continues its work, even now, even as the words fade. It hums softly in the background, like the distant sound of a fire crackling on a cold night, warm, inviting, comforting. And as it hums, it carries away anything you no longer need to carry, any tension, any worry, any weight that no longer serves you, leaving behind only this, only peace. So let yourself sink even deeper now. Let your breath become slow and steady, your muscles loose and heavy, your mind quiet and at ease. You don't need to force anything. Don't need to rush anything. Don't need to do anything at all. Just let the resonance guide you. Let the warmth hold you. Let the peace surround you. This is your time now. Your time to rest, to heal, to simply be. And as you do, you may feel a sense of gratitude washing over you, not because you have to, but because it feels so natural, so right. Gratitude for this moment, for this peace, for this deep, unshakable calm. So let the last of these words fade into the background, like the softest sigh at the end of a long day, like the quietest whisper at the edge of sleep. There's no need to hold on to them, no need to remember them, do anything but let them go. And as they drift away, you may feel yourself sinking even deeper into a rest so deep, so restful, that it feels like floating on a cloud. This peace is always here for you. Not just now, but whenever you need it, whenever you long for it, whenever you simply want to return to this feeling of deep, unshakable calm. It's like a gentle hand on your shoulder, guiding you back to this place of rest, this place of warmth, this place of safety. And the more you visit, the more familiar it becomes, the easier it is to return. So let yourself drift now. Let your breath slow, your muscles relax, and your mind soften into the quiet hum of the resonance. You don't need to do anything. Don't need to try anything. Don't need to be anything other than exactly as you are in this moment. And in this being, you allow the rest to find you naturally, effortlessly, beautifully. The resonance continues its work, even now, even as the words fade into silence. It hums softly in the background, like the distant sound of a lullaby, soothing, calming, reassuring. And as it hums, it carries away anything you no longer need, any tension, any worry, any weight that no longer serves you, leaving behind only this, only peace. This is your time to rest, to heal, to renew, to simply be in this moment of deep, unshakable calm. And as you do, you may feel a sense of completeness, a knowing that this moment is enough, that you are enough, just as you are. No need to change, no need to fix, no need to do anything but rest. So let the last of these words fade into the background, like the softest breath at the end of a long sigh, like the quietest whisper at the edge of sleep. There's no need to hold on to them, no need to remember them, no need to do anything but let them go. And as they drift away, you may feel yourself sinking even deeper into a rest so deep, so restful, that it feels like melting into the earth. This peace is yours to keep, not just for tonight, but for any night you need it, for any moment you long for it, for any time you simply wish to return to this feeling of deep, unshakable calm. It's like a quiet corner of your heart, one that only you can visit, one that is always safe, always warm, always waiting. And the more you visit, the more this peace becomes a part of you. The resonance continues its work, even now, even as the words fade into the warmth that surrounds you. It hums softly in the background, like the distant sound of a heartbeat, steady, reassuring, comforting. And as it hums, it carries away anything you no longer need, any tension, any worry, any weight that no longer serves you, leaving behind only this, only peace. This is your time to rest, to heal, to renew, to simply be in this moment of deep, unshakable calm. And as you do, you may feel a sense of gratitude washing over you, not because you have to, but because it feels so natural, so right. Gratitude for this moment, for this peace, for this deep, unshakable calm. So let the last of these words fade into the background, like the softest whisper at the edge of sleep, like the quietest breath at the end of a long day. There's no need to hold on to them, no need to remember them, no need to do anything but let them go. And as they drift away, you may feel yourself sinking even deeper into a rest so deep, so restful, that it feels like floating on a cloud of warmth. Sleep now. Close your eyes. The quiet remembers you.